Yeah, what's going on? Good morning. Real quick, I just want to say this. As long as you know you changed, that's all that matters. The other day I was talking to a friend and my friend was like, give yourself some grace. As long as you can recollect and realize that you changed and that you made those mistakes and that you're doing everything in your power to be a different person, that's all that matters. Give yourself some grace, bro. A lot of times when we change, it's too late, right? Like you might have went to jail, told that you were nothing but a convict, a felon. That's what the label's been put on you because you made that mistake. You might have been told that you were a bad girlfriend, a bad boyfriend, because you didn't know how to love correctly. But as long as you learned and you're trying to do better, that is really all that matters, right? The change isn't for the people that can't forgive you. The change is for the person that you are today. You know, you might not be the perfect father. You might not be the perfect mother, the perfect wife, perfect family member. But as long as you're doing these things and you're working on yourself on the inner work, that is truly all that matters. Because the change is for you, it's not for them. And a lot of times we beat ourselves up if a person that we've hurt or cannot see the change in us, because a lot of times throughout our life we want people to see the change, especially people we care about, especially people that we lost, right? But the change is for you, it's not for them. And I'm just here to tell you, man, don't give up on yourself. Be proud of yourself. Keep your head high. A lot of times we hurt people and we wish that we could take it back, or we make mistakes that we wish that we could take back, but you can't take that back. But what you can do is move forward and continue to be the new person that you know you are. So if you're watching this, don't beat yourself up over your past mistakes, right? Don't worry about if people see the change, because the world is unforgiving, right? A lot of people are unforgiving, but we all make mistakes, and we're all working to be better people. Um, yeah, I read a quote and it said that we're living in a time, and this isn't to excuse bad behavior, because abuse, that's not a good thing. Bad behavior is not an excuse. But I read a quote and it said that we are living in a time where people are so quick to cancel people out over red flags instead of having patience. But we all fail to realize that we are all human. People are giving up on people, a lot easier, and deeming people toxic and throwing these labels. But we rarely talk about the healing, right? We never rarely talk about the process of people becoming better people, and giving people time to learn, because everybody has been through different experiences, and you might already have knowledge and experience that another person may not have. Some people take a little bit longer to get to other places than people because they might have had a different upbringing, or a different mindset, and they just had to learn. But yeah, man, give yourself some grace. Don't beat yourself up. The change is for you, not for them. Y'all have a good day. Bye.